So I completely forgot to start vlogging this morning when I woke up because I got up at 5:45 and I got ready and I went to the farmer's market, and I wish I would have remembered to film so I could show you the farmer's market I go to. But I forgot, so instead I thought I'd show you guys a haul of everything I got from the farmer's market, and then I also went to Home Goods, Marshall's, and I think that's it. Yeah, that's all I went. So I will show you everything I got. Yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so sorry the lighting is really bad. I really wanted to prop you guys up on the window so I could have some natural light, but it just wasn't working. So I have you balancing on my countertop and a hoodie, and basically that's it. So we'll hope you won't fall. But I'm just going to start with everything that's over to my left real quick because there's not a whole lot. Most of it's over here. So the first things I got from Marshall's, which I'm not going in any order or anything, these are just, I'll just say where they're from. I got these two notebooks. This is a small one for me to keep in my purse that says notebook, and then this one says take note, and it's just a large one that I can keep at home because with me working from home I like to take a lot of notes on things at home, but then when I'm out and about and let's say I go to, since I still work as an aide, sometimes if I'm not busy I'll work on stuff while I'm out, and I don't want to have to lug this around, especially since I just carry a small backpack, so I can put this in there. So yeah, I was really excited to find these too because they're super cute. So I'm gonna set them over here. And then real quick from Home Goods, we have one of these already that we used to hold our dog food, and I wanted one for our cat food. Okay, and then for the first things from the farmer's market, I got two little tiny bunches of cilantro because I'm going to be making salsa. And then I got this huge ass cantaloupe. I got some new jars. So I got this one, and it says Yorkshire glassware, and it is a tall one with a sealed lid. And then for the other two, I got two of these, so I'll just show you one. The tall one is for flour, and then these two are going to be for brown sugar and sugar. And these ones just say Mason American Classic on it, and I really liked how these were super wide because I get into my sugar and brown sugar a little bit more than my flour, believe it or not. So this would be easy access to give you guys kind of a view of the difference. That is the difference in the size of the mouths, but I think that they will look perfect and work perfect. So I'm actually going to move these over to the other counter over here. There we go. Now I have more room to show you guys everything. Okay, and then for, I think this is the last stuff, yeah. Okay, for the last things I got that weren't at the farmer's market, I got these from Home Goods. Oh, those jars are from Marshall's. But these are little mason jar soap dispensers from Home Goods. I'm trying to cut back on my waste and things like that, so I wanted to get some reusable soap dispensers. Okay, there we are. Sorry, my battery was starting to die, so I went hunting for a charger, and then of course by the time that I got back it died. So I don't really remember where I was at. I'm sure I could just go back and look at the footage, but I set this in front of me so I remember this is what I was on. I just don't remember how far I was talking. So I'm just gonna make it quick just in case I rambled before. Basically we give our animals baths in our shower because we don't have a tub, and one thing we had noticed was it was very hard because none of our animals except for one likes the shower, and so it's really hard to keep them in there and underwater, like under the faucet. So I saw this at Home Goods, and it is, you can see the little cord right there, it is one of those detachable shower heads, and I think this would actually help tremendously when we give them baths, so that way we could bring it down to them instead of having to try and like force them around the shower. So now that I've spieled about that, the last things that I got from the farmer's market were, I got two onions because I'm making homemade pickles and salsa, two jalapenos for the salsa. And then normally I do half regular tomatoes, and then the other half of the tomatoes I need I used canned tomatoes, but this time I've decided to use all fresh tomatoes. I feel like it'll taste a lot better. So there's that. And then for homemade pickles, I obviously needed cucumbers, and I needed 6 total, so I got 6. But that is about it from my haul. But one thing I do want to show you guys is my friend on Facebook, she has an Etsy shop called Lemon Buds. I'll leave a link to her Facebook page and her Etsy shop in the description. But she is amazing. She makes signs, she makes t-shirts, water bottles, reusable bags, all sorts of things. So she has made me 3 signs before, and I asked her one day, hey, do you think you could make me some reusable canvas bags? And she said, oh yeah, totally. So I picked those up today because they're ready, and I actually used them when I went shopping, and I wanted to show you what they look like. Our first bag is this one, but it says, keep smiling, it makes people wonder what you've been up to. This is one of my favorites that I had picked out. It says, farmers markets, yoga, and track music. This one because I obsessed with Grey's Anatomy. I got this one that says, screw beautiful, I'm brilliant. And then this one I actually used to carry my produce in today. And it says, market fresh. Then this one says hashtag hangry. This one says the hottest mess. Okay, this one it says I can do all things through sarcasm and profanity. This one says getting shit done. This one says groceries and shit. And this one says my kitchen is for dancing. And then finally, this is the last one, and it says everything is a good idea at 2 a.m. So again, I'll have her name's Lexi. I'll have her Etsy, her Facebook page linked in the description box. Okay, so I'm coming to you from my bathroom because I was going to put this in here, and I realized I forgot to show you something that I got from Goodwill. I got this little basket. So these little pieces here, I'm gonna flip the camera around so it's easier for both of us. I originally had these 3 things just sitting on the toilet here, but anytime someone sat down or you walked too hard in here, they shook, and I was always afraid that they were going to fall off. So I got this cute little basket for, I think it's like $1.93 or something like that from Goodwill, and it's in really good condition, and I think that it sits just perfectly, and it goes with the decor. So yeah, I should probably turn off the light so Mr. Preston doesn't yell at me. Speaking of Mr. Preston, since he hasn't been on the vlog yet, say hi.
Hi.
Excuse me,
Hi.
talk to them in their eyes.
Hi. In the
Hi.
eye.
And then this is Kyle. You'll see him very often, and he likes to put cherries and other shit we don't need on our shopping list.
You're right. Thanks for reminding me.
See what I mean? How do I deal with you?
Give me cherries.
No.
That's all we gotta
Cherries
do.
are like $5 for a tiny ass
Yeah,
box.
$5 for all of my love.
I already have that. Okay, so I got my flour and sugar and stuff switched around. Sorry about like the hard switch from topic, but Kyle was driving me nuts. But I got the you need to calm down over there. Okay, so here's the sugar, the flour, and the brown sugar, and I think it looks really nice up there with my little flowers and such. But yeah, fun fact, Preston made this shelf. He's a little handyman. He also made this one right here. So anytime I need something made, I just go, excuse me, can you make a shelf?
No.
And yeah, that's
No.
exactly how it goes for about 2 months. And then I get a shelf. But since the boys are back, I'll show you what they got. They went to the gun show this morning while I went shopping. So Kyle, wait, Preston, did you get anything?
He's putting it on. You got,
Okay, he got a few things, so I'll show you what Kyle got and then what Preston got. Okay, so Kyle got this, and Kyle, what is this? I know it's an AR, but what's the specifics?
gun.
Okay.
Makes boom.
Gun makes boom. Okay, there's your specifics, people. If you know what this is, comment below to help other people out. All I know is it's an AR. But this is what he got,
Look at the box. What's
and
on
it's
the
real
top?
fancy. Okay, I can't read. I don't think to look at the box.
That's different.
I can't read. What if they can't? Right on it!
Oh my god, I just got it.
It says Delton Incorporated, so we're just gonna go with that. Ew. Okay, here's this. Delton 556 AR. So that's what it is, children. And Preston, what did you get?
Stock.
Huh?
Stock.
Can we see what you're talking about?
Jesus.
Oh, are you gonna
Yes.
break things?
That's what he got.
Okay, so here is Preston's AR. It's in pieces now because he's switching stuff out. But what is the new one? This one's the new one?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't lose a spring.
How does that?
This is what he got. He got a new stock for his AR, and I think, if I just heard correctly, this was his old one, and this is what he's giving to Kyle.
No. What?
No, not giving it to Kyle? So Kyle lied to me. Nope, he's not giving it to Kyle. Preston's really difficult about sharing. Okay, so now I'm gonna get back to what I was doing, and I'll check with you guys later. Alrighty guys, so I have a confession. I got 0 work done today. I am so disappointed in myself. So I figured I would talk to you guys this way, because the way I had you guys propped up in front of my steering wheel, it was shaky. But I have a little dash in my car that I have you guys sitting on. So basically today I went to the farmer's market. I actually went to 2 farmer's markets. And guys, the second farmer's market was literally, it's one of the more popular ones where I live. And it was so ridiculous. This lady was so determined to get a front parking spot that she almost put me and 4 other people into a car accident to get it. I was so stressed out. So that was one of my stressors for today. And then I went to Home Goods and Marshalls, and then I came home, and on my way home I have to drive on a highway because I live off of a highway to get home. And the highway that I live off of, I was getting ready to turn into my driveway, and I put on my turning signal way in advance. I know that I need to do that, especially living on a highway. It's very dangerous if you don't. And basically this car that was behind me, I started slowing down, and this car was doing already doing 10 over. I don't know why they didn't pass me. And they came flying, and they were not slowing down. And I was down to probably about 25, 20 guys. They still were not slowing down. And I had to veer off the highway almost into the ditch to avoid being just completely slammed. And granted, I'm not that afraid of getting hit in my car because it may be tiny, but one of the main reasons one of the factors that I got that played into me saying yes to this car was that it actually has a built-in roll cage, like what they use in monster trucks and stuff. So I'm not as scared about it because I know it's not going to completely squash right away. But I am scared to get in a car accident because it's I don't want to spend a bunch of time in the hospital. I don't want to have a bunch of hospital bills. I don't want to go through that stress and that trauma, I guess you could say. And apparently I need to wake up Preston because he's working nights this week, so he needed to stay up all night tonight so he could sleep Sunday and then work Sunday night. And basically, sorry, you guys keep almost falling. Basically, he has not woken up. And he's supposed to go night fishing with Kyle. So Kyle's over here blowing up my phone where is he? So I'm gonna go wake him up and make sure I don't get punched on the way. And I will check in with you guys later when I start doing computer work.
Laying on my carpet in my basement, silence in the room.
Okay, so as you guys saw, I did the dishes, which I really needed to do. It wasn't a lot, but I didn't have any clean water bottles for tomorrow. When I go to work, I like to take a water bottle. And now, I got my editing done, and it's currently exporting to my desktop, and I'll get that uploaded in the morning. And Kyle came to pick up Preston, and he brought me a shake. But now, Preston was watching Now You See Me 2, I believe. Yep, number 2. And I'm actually gonna see if I can get Netflix to work because I want to watch Grey's Anatomy. So yeah, but I'm going to do that and drink this, and then I'm gonna go to bed. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.